it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
Gervonta Davis.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur.
I mean what I say, lines on the book.
Oh! Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. Welcome back unto KQKC BOXING NETWORK. I'm definitely working. Yes, sir, man. I was still doing some research, and I looked up. It was 11 o'clock. I said, damn. So I'm going to have to give you what I got. And that's all right. And so it should be enough. All right. So, first of all, let's see who all in here. And matter of fact, as you see my intro, did you hear Gervonta Davis say, I'm the face of boxing? Absolutely. Well, that was Phenomenal was talking about his live today when he was saying that Gervonta Davis said that a long time ago. And that's what's on my intro right now. So I don't know if y'all caught that or not. But yeah, fucking absolutely. But now he says that, hey, I'm not the face of boxing. I'm just a boxer. All right. So now let's see who all in the building. All right. Okay, let me get started. All right, we got my man, EJ, baby, the first one in here. Eugene, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. All right, RP, New Jersey, stand up. What's going on? All things is up in here. All right, man. And we got Slick Rick, Seattle Rick, baby. What's going on? All right, good. What's good with you, man? You good? And we got my man, Josh. Our Sanders is up in here. The winning team, baby. Yes, sir. Isaiah, why I keep saying Isaiah Thomas? I said that a long time, man. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing, man? All right. Clark Bay TV is up in here, man. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. All right. I think the draw really fuck with Tank, especially. You know what? Let me see. I think this draw really fuck with Tank, especially with all the legal trouble he had going on in crept up on him, and he just handled it different. Maybe shit crazy, OG. Maybe shit crazy. Yeah. I talked about this last night when I did a boxing after dark, and no, it wasn't long. I was there about an hour. That's all. But listen, Tank Davis is going through a lot of shit, and he looked terrible. That first press conference, he looked terrible, man. You know what? And I ain't talking about terrible, like I was saying, about his clothes. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about he looked terrible as far as his feet. He just messed up right now. And it's all you all fault, right? And I'm not talking about you all. Because he getting tired of all the bullshit. And he been doing this since 7 years old. I don't blame him. You get tired of all the bullshit. When you on top, everybody cheering you on. Yeah. That's that guy, Tank, boy. I'm telling you, man, he bad. As soon as he don't have a good outing, as soon as not even lose, he had a draw, then everybody, hey, let's throw his ass out in the street. Throw him to the curb. And Tank, no, listen, that ain't cool. I don't blame Tank. Because y'all get on his goddamn nerve. No, he don't want to be the face of boxing. No, he don't want to do that. Sure. And Martin Phenomenal was talking about this today. And if you know my intro, that's what he says. And yes, are you face of boxing? Fucking absolutely. And that's where that come from, what Phenomenal was talking about. So now, so yeah, Isaiah, yeah, he's tired of it. Then you get arrested. Then maybe baby mama drama. That's why he told Devin Haney, hey, look, dude, I know how you feel. So it's like going to a job you don't like. Yeah, the money is good. And Tim Bradley, I got something for your ass, okay? Now, yeah. So you making all this money. Now if you can't, damn if you do, damn if you don't. All right, this is how you feeling right now. I wouldn't be surprised he do this exhibition and walk away. He'll walk away way better than he walked in. Trust me on that. Now, Tim Bradley, shut your ass up, okay? PBC not forcing him to fight. PBC is not trying to force him to fight. He already had this set up before he even made a fight with Lamar Roach. Or, well, talked about the rematch. So, be quiet and sit down. And I'm like, half of y'all ain't went finish high school. Hell, I don't think y'all went past first grade. I said that last night. I don't think y'all even went past first grade. So, if PBC is going broke, and I've been hearing it since 2015, they would have been broke. They would have been demolished. The whole PBC, it would have been gone. Just like HBO, Showtime, Pro Bellum, Rock Nation, Rockefeller, whatever, 50 Cent Promotions, all that. You get paid what you weigh. Let me explain this like Panar explained it. All right? They don't get paid a salary. They ain't not on salary. If you fight, you get paid. You don't fight, you don't get paid. That's why Turki is trying to get them to promote that fight with Shakur and Tio, because they the best to ever do it. They the best to ever do it. I won't be mad at Tank if he walk away. No, Bobby D. And good morning to you. I don't blame him either. Because he was telling the truth. You know, he don't even want to be the face of boxing no more. He don't care about that. And then the reason why he snapped on that reporter, he know who that reporter is. And we're going to get to what you call too. Jelly on Love. Trick ass. If y'all don't know who he is, he used to fight for Mayweather Promotions. All right? That's enough to be said enough to be said already. You know, sometimes when you're successful, and this is billionaires, this is billionaires, or whoever. When you're successful, you it's lonely at the top. Let me say that. It's lonely at the top. Because everybody either they want something from you, right? Or you doing so well, they put you on a pedestal, and soon you feel not, okay, I said this last night, a lackluster performance. Then all of a sudden, they hating on you. They hating on you. And that's what they doing right now. This way, well, he gonna fight. Look, you gonna watch it, ain't you? If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't like it, don't watch it. And you know what? And Shakur, you just a two-faced nigga I ever seen. You shitting on Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis, WWE, all that. Now, I'm gonna call it like I see it. Now, any other content creator, y'all can do what you want. But now you sitting up there, want to get notarized. You want to see, everybody hate on Tank, but they want to be like Tank. Ain't that right, Devin Pooh? Ain't that right, Devin Pooh? As soon as it's face of boxing, everybody now is the face of boxing. Remember, I did a video. I'm the face of boxing. Turki is the face of boxing, right? How the hell Turki is the face of boxing and keep on losing money? Come on, give me a break. Now, where is that at? I was talking about this last night. Shakur Stevenson is volunteering now to work with Jake Paul. Not only on Shakur Stevenson, you got Montana Love. He want to work with Jake Paul. He want to spar. Then he bringing in Jermaine Ortiz. Now, None of them guys going to help you. None of them guys going to help you. Man. So, now, and I'm just going to throw this out here. Now, since he's getting this exhibition, it's only an exhibition. Hold on. It's only an exhibition. Let me say this first. This don't go on his record. He's outweighed by 100 pounds. If he lose, if anything happen, all the first thing I can hear Blue Blood say, oh, that's y'all champ. That's y'all champ. I never seen a nigga that's so happy that another man's misery because another man's sad or not feeling well or something like that. Weirdos. I said it. Man, I mean, this is a problem now. Most guys would love to have the limelight. Most guys would love, oh, yeah, hey, look at me, y'all. Hey, yeah, making that money. Yeah. See, somebody, people love that. But he don't. He's tired of this shit. He been doing this since 7 years old. Then, of course, he got catapulted into the limelight by Floyd Mayweather by fighting on his undercard. And then it took off from there, knocking everybody out. Doing this, getting a big bag here, getting paid this and that. And now he had one luster fight, and everybody shitting on him. So I don't blame him. He probably didn't even feel like being there yesterday and the day before. So I mean, y'all some fucking weirdos. I'm serious. Give a man credit. But see, y'all don't want to talk about other shit like Devin Haney getting tricked off by a woman. See, y'all ain't gonna say that. See, ain't nobody gonna talk about that. But KQ will. Come on, give me a break. Man, I mean, y'all really think that Tank is not human? He's human, damn it. I don't blame him. I tell y'all, kiss my ass and walk away if I was him. See, he got money. Yeah, man. What's up, Isaiah? Yeah, OG, I have never seen Blue at any fights. I don't think like to show his face in public. No, yes he do. He used to be at all the fights. But he got his credentials taken because he was talking shit. So PBC took his credentials. And also Champside. And also a couple other people. Now, Blue was at the fights. Yeah, he used to go all the time until he got his shit taken. Then Fred Hawthorne. I don't know if y'all remember him. Barbershop Conversations. He was there with credentials. But he talking about starting a union. People say, get him out of here. Don't give him no more credentials. Hey, I can get credentials right now. They can't. I can. Yeah, he got robbed too. Yeah, he got robbed. Yeah, he got robbed. No, Blue, Blue just be out there. He just be out there. So, but anyway, but still in all, I don't blame Gervonta Davis. Damn if he do, damn if he don't. He think about him and his family. That's all he need to be worried about right now. Lamont Rose sit up there crying. Now, guess what? He want to do a pay-per-view. You should have been moved on. With none other than who? Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, Pitbull Cruz. Now, that rematch still can happen. Now, what happens if you get knocked out? Man, what's going on, Bobby D? Is that we were just mad because they can't stop what God's got for Tank and not them. Yes, there you go. Those are goddamn facts. And no matter how you size it up, Devin is not Tank Davis. He's not the face of boxing. So stop being an asshole. I mean, these guys are excited that Tank in spite of exhibition, calling him a bum, and what Shakur said, he's not competitive no more. He only had one goddamn exhibition. He ain't even had it yet. I can see he had 4 or 5 of them. You know, I mean, y'all are some weird boxers and commentators and content creators. Man. And this man, now some people say 200 million, 100 million. I read in Boxing 24, he getting 40 million. I don't know. You know, yeah. Of course. See, that's what I'm saying, Bobby D. This is what I don't like. I said this last night. I've been saying this. If you ride with somebody, you ride with them. Win, lose, or draw, or knockout. You still say, that's my guy. He will be back. He got to get himself together. Man, he going to be back with a vengeance. That's what you do. That's what you do. You don't sit there and throw him to the curb. Man, this some bullshit. Man, what Tank doing? Man, what's he doing, man? Man, I ain't ride with him no more, man. This and that. Then you ain't a fan then. You never was a fan of his. See, and you supposed to call them out on the things they do, but still ride with them. But see, y'all won't call out Devin Haney. Y'all think he don't make no damn mistakes. Oh, yes, he do. Oh, yes, he do. First of all, you got to take care of your kids. And number 2, you got to stop picking off and you fall in love with every woman you see. And also, your daddy should stop being in the camera and teach you how to learn how to move in the streets. That's what your daddy should do. And you should open your goddamn mouth more. See, he one of them guys, like I said, that talk big on the internet. Then when you see him in person, like you saw Ryan, hey, man, hey, how you doing, dude? Man, you know I was just playing on the internet. Man, you know I just talking my ish. You know, it's just for the cameras, you know. Man, we cool. Yeah. He one of them guys. He one of them type. Yeah. And I never seen your damn daddy acting like a kid, arguing with a kid on the internet. I never seen that before. I never seen that before. Man. What's up, Tune? He said, damn, KQ, are we talking about boxing or doing tabloid journalism? Looking at smart ass. It is boxing. So Bill Haney is boxing. And Devin Haney is boxing. That ain't no tabloid shit. That's boxing. Whatever a boxer do in or out that ring is boxing. Shit. And that's the case. Did you say anything about them? When they talk about Tank mugshots? Did you say anything about them? When they talk about Tank's family? Huh? And also the girl beating when Jake Paul brought that up? He liked to beat women and all that. Did anybody say anything about that? Huh? That ain't boxing, huh? Come on. No, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Ain't nobody going crazy. Shit. Tank said he don't even want to face a boxer. I don't blame him. Yeah. Ain't nobody going crazy. Y'all just don't want us to say, y'all don't want us to say that Devin do wrong. Y'all quick to say something about Tank, but y'all won't say nothing about Devin. I haven't heard one damn thing except by me. And I think for non and knockout, right? We the only one gonna speak the goddamn truth over here. Shit. And shit. Shit, I talk about what I want to talk about. Now, once again, Tim Bradley, PBC is not going broke, dumbass. And I just don't believe, and you was in boxing. PBC only pays their fighters, basically, if they fight. You work, you get paid. You don't get paid. That's why Al don't have a problem with loaning out his fighters to make money and go fight on other platforms. That's why Al Heyman showed these guys how to save their money, how to invest their money when they make their money. That's why PBC makes a profit when they do pay-per-views. A big ass profit. Yeah. Tank is not forced to take this fight. He wanted this fight. He won this fight, and he had it set up before Lamont Roach. Y'all remember? He said, well, I want that to be next, but I ain't going to be next. He told y'all straight up. A lot of people didn't catch on to it. He said, who I'm fighting is right here in the dressing room right now. And nobody didn't catch on to it. And plus, he can do what the hell he want to do. Yeah. I ain't mad at him. Do your thing. Yeah, it's a reason why Shakur want to be like him. It's a reason why Devin Haney want to be like him. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why Devin Haney sat there and got legs, tattoos, and everything like him. There's a reason why he got diamonds on his teeth like Tank. He wants to be like Tank. Wait till the braids come. But see, Devin can't hit. Devin's an undercard fighter. Devin Haney never broke records in the paper. I don't have to give y'all accolades. Y'all know what it is. And I'm so glad he said that I'm not the face of boxing. I'm just a boxer. That's all. I'm glad. Shut that shit down, Tank. Shut it down. I don't blame him. And he's not my favorite fighter. That's one thing about it. But I'm going to speak on it. Because the man, I can tell. I can tell by his face in the first press conference, he's tired of this goddamn shit. He's tired of it. And I don't blame him. They would say anything to make Tank and the PBC look better. Of course. Because they winning. And they always pick on the guys that's winning. PBC always, from day one, paid their fighters that big back end money. So we don't have that. You're going to have the hate. Look at me. I'm a small channel. And they hate that I tell the truth. I'm a small channel. They hate what I say. Because you know why? I'm independent. Nobody's paying me. Nobody's paying me to push a narrative. All right? That's why. I could have been a big channel. I could have been making videos every fucking 5 minutes. I could be on the internet waiting to refresh it. No, I got shit to do. I'm 58 years old. I got 2 parents to take care of. I can get a live stream in. Yeah, I got a couple of hours out of the day. But I'm not going to sit up there and drive and make a goddamn video. I'll crash and tear that bitch up. Man. Now, let me act a little civilized now. So, as I said about PBC, the reason why Turki, I think I explained this to you all. Now, Shakur Stevenson is not a PBC fighter. Lopez is not a PBC fighter. Turki will finance their purse. But Turki, he said and reached out, I need help. I need to promote this fight. What's up, Big Bob Gunn? And that super chat. What's going on, Big Bob? A salute, OG. Yes, sir. Salute to you, brother. Yes, sir. Wow. All right. So, as I was saying, he is saying that could they promote his fight? Okay. Thomas Hill, what's good, brother? I see you. Okay. Well, he shouldn't have signed up for this exhibition show. Why not? Why he can sign up to him? Why not, bro? He can sign up for it. Why not? He making money. Why not? Rematch can wait. All through history, nobody did no immediate rematches but a few fighters. So what? So what? He can do the fuck he want. Remember, that rematch, that was a one-way rematch. Okay? Now, he signed up for a yes, but what happened? What happened? He got arrested because they were promoting this fight. He was all in. He was all in with it. But he went to jail, and they had to postpone it. Matter of fact, Knockout talked about this. And then, once again, then they moved the court date back, which pushed it off some more. So therefore, everybody know when that court thing was going on, everybody shut down, even Lamar Roach. But then he said, okay, well, I'm gonna grab this bag because the rematch wasn't gonna be right then and there. It could be way off. It'll be like 3 or 4 months later. So why not grab that bag? Hell, Terence Crawford did. Him and Earl Smith was in negotiations. He ran over there in Omaha and fought with that damn broke-ass BLK Prime. Nobody want to talk about that. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I think so. It's a trash fight. Yes, it's a trash fight. We don't like it. But is it worth it? Yes, it is. It's worth it to him, and it's worth it to his goddamn family. Now, if you don't like it, you can sit your ass down. Okay? How about that? Okay? Just being honest. That's all. Just being honest. What's going on, Cassandra? And that cash app. Oh, app. Wow. All right. I appreciate you, Cassandra. All right. For showing love in the cash app. All right. Now, but like I said, it's worth it. And if you want to have some fun with it, because that's all it is, fun to him. Of course, you can say the size different, whatever. But hey, he having fun. Okay? He having fun. He making a lot of money. So why not? And everybody said what to? They would take it. They would take it. All right? All right? And what he say? When I get through this exhibition, I'm going to go on back and do my thing in boxing. Let that man have some fun for a change. Shit. He been doing this shit since 7 years old. Let him have fun. That rematch going to be there. He always said that. He going back and take care of business. And listen, they the one that blew it. He reached out to all these fighters. Shakur Stevenson, he reached out to his gold ass. He reached out to his ass. And what happened? Oh, even Steve Espinosa told him that on a talk show. And your team said no. Shit. Boy, y'all something else. Y'all just go by what y'all read and hear goddamn lion-ass blue blood say something. And y'all run with it. Man been trying to fight everybody. Lomachenko, he tried to fight him. I just got to retire. Oh, okay. Then you see him at an event, and he over there trying to hide and shit. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. Shit, I'm telling you right now, I got facts for your ass. I got receipts for your ass. Huh? Shit. Let that man have some fun if he want to. Shit. It been nothing but business. Shit. Heavy is the head that wear the goddamn crown. Heavy is the head that wear the crown. Remember that. Remember that. And now he don't even want to wear a crown no more. He want to throw that bitch away. But sometimes, now let me say this though. Sometimes you got to wear that crown because you're the number one guy. You packing them in. You breaking records. You know, who you are. But that don't mean that he's Superman. He already said that. You know. Come on. Yeah, Pitbull. Yeah, right. I mean, what you want? What you want for the guy? You know? Man, So, I mean, I don't know. Guys are just weird out here, man. You know, just weird. Don't know. Just weird. That's all. Barbara D. What's going on? Thomas here. What's going on? Pitbull, Ryan, and Frank are pretty significant in my opinion. Yeah, Ryan and Pitbull. Oh yeah, Pitbull 140. That's who Lamar Rowe trying to fight. Shakur had his chance. Yeah, he had his chance too. Yeah, he had his chance too. And he blew that. Yep. And can't blame Tank. No. And what makes it so bad? If he shut his damn mouth, and I'm talking about Shakur Stevenson, if he be quiet and just be quiet. They're too social media for me, y'all. Because the things he's saying, he's moving the fight further and further away. The Tank is the A side. And Tank says what goes and don't. If you want to fight him, if he's free, he'll fight him. But as long as he with Eddie Hearn want to make that money off his ass first. Before he get knocked out or whatever. Eddie Hearn ain't done. Man. The Cardenas, what's going on? So yeah. No, I mean, I don't blame. And the way Lamar Roach is, you ain't gonna get no rematch. You keep talking that shit. You know how he is. Keep on running your mouth. That's what my man Jamel said. Keep running that mouth. Keep running that mouth. Because I seen that interview he did. Keep running that mouth. Because all he cared about a payday. That's all he kept saying in that interview. Well, give me a little bit. I want a little bit. A little bit of what? You don't have to give you shit. Now you want to fight at 140. All you is a weight bullet squeezing down and down all the way to 130. And now you jumping from 130 to 140 to fight Pitbull Cruz. And what makes it so bad, they talk about trying to make that a pay-per-view. Are you kidding me? Nobody even know who you was till you fought Tank Davis. Tank Davis threw you a goddamn bone. And you licking that bone and you want some more. You want some more. Shit. It was a draw. A lot of guys got draws on their record. He don't have to do shit. Shit. At first, I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, Tank, spin that block, man, and get him. But then again, let him keep talking that shit. You're going to be out on another, because that's the highest payday you ever made. And I get it. They love it. They want some more. I get that. Everybody wanted Canelo. Everybody was calling out Canelo. Because why? Because they want that paycheck. That's why. Willy Wonka. All right? They were just called Floyd Mayweather. He's Willy Wonka. He got the golden ticket because everybody want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Come on. Damn. Do I have to really go through this shit? Don't y'all really understand what's going on? Man. So, but anyway, let me keep going. I'm going to keep going over this. So, now, what's going to happen, Lamar Roach going to get knocked out or lose. And then his go down. His wealth and everything's going to go down. His bright moment of his career is going with a draw with Tank Davis. And he is going losing his damn mind. He don't want to fight nobody else. He want to fight Gervonta Davis. He want another payday. Everybody ain't stupid. We are not stupid, dude. In that interview, he explained everything I just explained to y'all about how the rematch went and how when he got arrested and all that pushed everything back. And then when it canceled the court date and moved the court date back, that moved them back some more. What's up, Jay Dixon? What's good, baby? What's going on? Heather E, what's good? Did I miss anybody? Okay. Now, what if any big Pitbull Cruz? Nothing no happens. Pitbull Cruz he's not really, He's not no big draw or nothing like that. Pitbull got beat already. Hell, little what you call beat him. What's his name? Robert Garcia on charge. Rayo beat him. And Canelo been cherry picking his whole career. Now, I'm glad you brought that up, Bobby D. Okay? Because, see, listen, y'all not going to sit there to diminish. And listen, I'm not no Terence Crawford fan. Everybody knows that. Let's keep that real. I'm not. But I'm not going to let y'all sit there and diminish that man win. Now, here come the excuses now. Canelo got a lot of wear and tear on him. What? Now, I did say this, that Canelo is older than Terence Crawford in body years, in boxing years, because Canelo had more fights than Terence Crawford. But we're not going to say he wore out. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. Give that man his flowers, and let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. That's one thing I don't like to do. He won fair and square. No drug testing come back dirty. So he won fair and square. So I'm not going to go to all that, but look, Canelo cherry-picked his whole career. It was easy breezy. And plus, he had the support of the Mexican people. That's why he was the face of boxing. What a face of boxing is, I already explained. You got a great fighter, you got the face of boxing. Face of boxing is the business side. That means you sell shit. You sell tickets. You bring in the fan. You got a fan base. You recognize. When people say boxing, they said Canelo Tank. That's what they say. I don't care how many belts you got. I don't care how many fights you've been in. That's what they do. That's the facts. But Canelo, no. He fight everybody else. Shit. He cherry picked like Jaime McGill. But see, he won't fight. He won't do a rematch with Demetrius Bivol. Wow. Y'all say shit about that. I wonder why. He won't fight David Benavidez. He was in mandatory for 5 years. Nobody talked about that. Why not? Huh? I'm just wondering. I'm just asking for a friend. Huh? Yeah. That's right. Shit. Man. Tank have a draw. And he don't fight him immediately. He go and make a business move, which is a smart business move. Because, like I say, and I'm not taking up for him because the first thing y'all run and say, oh, y'all trying to justify this. No, that is a great business move. Look, I already sold pay-per-views. I sold the hell out of pay-per-views. All right? I did my work on that. I did my work in packing asses in the seats. I did my work at the gate. Now I'm finna bust up streaming. I'm finna knock that shit out the ballpark. Tank wrote his own ticket for the rest of his goddamn career. He could go fight Grandma Sully in goddamn Walmart and still sell that bitch out. So stop it. Sit down and wait. Yeah. That's the only thing you can do. Wait. They got told knockout. Hey, it's a done deal, baby. All you gotta do is wait, brother, and see what his next move is. If he rematches Lamar Rose, good. If he don't, good. If he retire, good. That's his decision, not ours. Now, yes, we like to be entertained. Yes, we pay our dollars. Yes, we do this and that. But why he got to be the only one to do that? Why everybody else can't do that? And y'all don't say shit about it. Shakur Stevenson, great fighter, great defensive fighter, but one of the most boring fighters on this goddamn planet right now. But y'all don't say nothing about it. Well, see, he's not entertaining, but see, y'all don't mention that. Now, let me get started, okay? I'm crazy, y'all. All right, now, Of course, like I told you, I went over PBC and talked about that. So that basically is what's going on with them, with PBC and all that. Now, Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson, they are going back and forth, of course, on social media. And I don't understand it because Ryan, you're not about to fight Shakur. Shakur, you're not about to fight him. So what is the problem? Well, the problem is that Ryan said some things about Shakur being boring, and about Shakur saying that he sold 10,000 or more every time he fights, which I don't know about that. I didn't look, so I can't really comment on that. But they going back and forth for what I don't know. I really can't tell you. But I think what Shakur doing is he's trying to get someone to look at him. He's trying to get a different rule for different fight. Yeah, well, yeah. Now you hit that on the head, Barbara Dean. You hit that on the head. You damn sure right. See, they don't talk about Devin Haney. They don't want to talk about his wife and all that, right? Because they call that tabloid, right? They call that shit tabloid and shit, right? But when they do it to Tank, put up his mugshot, put up all that. Talking about his domestic fight or whatever. They talking about that, but it's okay. It's okay with him, though. It's okay to talk about him. But it's not okay to talk about Terence Crawford, baby out of wedlock. We can't talk about that, right? That's off limits, right? Not for KQ, it ain't. Not for me, it ain't. We didn't talk about Devin Haney's wife taking off with Young Thug. And Young Thug said, hey, I can get her back anytime I want. And I believe it, too. The way she was crying over him. And now look at Devin. I'm going to sue her. Nobody want to talk about it. But, see, everybody got skeletons in their closet. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. No doubt about it. So, I mean, that's just how it is. But some are privileged and some not. Look at Devin Haney. Can't bust a grape. But nobody can't say nothing negative about him. His fan base is crazy as hell. Come on. Really? Really? Shit. Try to love the sport and not the fighter. It's okay to have a favorite fighter. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay with a little banter back and forth between your fighter and your fighter. It's okay. But y'all get goddamn so carried away, y'all about to lose y'all damn minds. Shit, tell me how much that fighter paying you. Oh, he's not, right? Come on. Really? As soon as somebody say snack, everybody have a fit. But soon Tank, when Tank said get that snack shit out of here, everybody get mad. Which he's right. Man. No, listen, y'all not gonna dictate what a fighter does. Y'all not gonna dictate what fight he take and don't fight. No, y'all not gonna do that. Okay? And y'all can whine and cry all y'all want to. He's gonna do whatever he wants to do. Even my favorite fighter, if he do what he want to do, okay, I might not like it, but hey, that's his choice. Man. Now, let's keep on moving. What's going on, Cardina? Tune, you want to keep going. Yeah, what's going on? Tune, you don't know what the snap is. Tune, yes, he did with the balcony thing. But what happened with Snack? Snack has always been there when Balco was there. He already had Snack there. I know the whole story. All right. Then he's trying to use Snack because he can't use Balco no more because the government seized that shit. All right. And all the paperwork. He is one of the biggest steroid pushers in America. All right. Those not my words. Those not my thoughts. He ruined a lot of American athletes' careers. He tried to get into NFL. They told him to go to hell. He tried to get in the NBA. They said, well, please, walk him to the gate. He tried to get back in Major League Baseball and he fucked up Barry Bonds and everybody else. Mark Aguirre, Sammy Sosa. And then he told on Marion Jones, and she had to do some jail time because of his ass. He is one of the biggest steroid pushers in the world, and y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even give a shit. Shit, you better go look at that documentary because that is right on, spot on. And he did time himself. He's a convicted felon. He is not a doctor. So, no medical training whatsoever. All this has been, everybody knows this. But boxing's the only one that deal with the mob, drug pushers, all that. Gambling. Boxing has been part of that shit for years. That's what I say. Always do your research. Like I did with Turki. I did my research on him before I opened my mouth. Netflix, I think they still got it up there. But anyway, I knew all about it before Netflix came out with it. All right, let's keep going. Now, Turki, he finally understands. Okay? He finally understands that I'm not making no money. Okay? Hey, you don't have to keep going back over that. Okay, we off that subject. Okay? We can move on. Let whoever think what they want to think. Okay? Not the condemning. Don't worry about it, brother. Okay? Now, people just, have their beliefs and they're going to believe whatever they want to believe and can't change their mind. All you know is getting them the facts and if they want to take it, okay. If they don't, then nothing you can do. Okay? So, it's always someone, want to keep up some shit. Now, like I was saying, and I had to learn it myself. Cardenas, don't buy into that because you keep going and going and going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, you grown. I can't tell you what to do. But I'm just saying. Now, Turki finally understands. Okay, like I said again, Turki finally understands that he lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of money, and the well is going dry. Every card he put on, it was a dud. It didn't make no money. It did not sell. So he reached out to the best to ever do it, the best to ever make a profit, the best that know how to promote, the best that we get a return on their money. It's called back end money. It's called a return. And that's PBC. PBC is the best to ever do it. Y'all can see what y'all want? Yes, they're the best to ever do it. What's up, Bruce? What's going on, my man? All right, what's up, Brian? What's going on? All right. Now, once again, so Turki, he's out of this. All he gonna do is pay the purse, he gone. Now tell me, how the hell is Turki and PBC working for Turki? Somebody explain that to me. He's not. He's not. Charles Thomas is a gay clay, sugar blue, still up on their hating ways. Oh yeah, Charles. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Yeah, they hate him. They hate him. He need to get himself somewhere and sit down with his grown ass. he's taking this too emotional. He's too emotional. He's taking this to heart, like that's one of his family. Like that one of his family. He lied too much. He clickbait too much. He live in la la land. So yeah, Mr. Trucy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? You good? All right, good to see you, bro. All right. Now, okay, y'all still talking about that Tune and who else that? Mr. Cardenas? Man. Anyway, let me keep going. All right, listen, dude, Tune, that's enough, man. All right, okay, I'm talking about something else, brother. All right, I'm being nice. Don't disrupt my chat, okay? All right. I mean, y'all can talk about it, no. Y'all good. All right. Now, of course, so Turkey pretty much want PBC to promote this fight, and they will. They will, because they're gonna make some money. You know. Now, even though they are neither one of them are PBC fighters, this could be an opportunity for Gervonta Davis to get a little bit closer to Tank Davis and making that fight. So why would PBC even take that up? Now, this is what I'm thinking. Why would PBC say, okay, Turkey, we'll do it. We'll promote this fight for you. Why would they do that? Unless either T.O. or Shakur is in their best interest in the future. Now, I could be wrong. Now, I'm not saying it's carved in stone, but I could be wrong. But maybe they are trying to set up a Gervonta Davis fight and Shakur Stevenson fight before Shakur Stevenson get too big. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Shakur Stevenson was never a 126-pounder. He was one, but he shouldn't have been one. Same with 130. He should have never been a 130-pounder. But once again, the old tricks, when you squeeze down, you starve yourself, like Bo Mack said, Andre Ward said, like Terence Crawford did. Boil yourself down, which I don't like. I don't, I always believe weight classes are there for a reason. And that's what Shakur did. What's up, Andre? What's going on, baby? It's good to see you. So basically, that's what they're saying about Shakur Stevenson. So that could be a possibility. And that can be a fight of the year, really, with Tank and Shakur Stevenson. I would love to see that fight. I would love for that fight to happen. Yeah, I think Shakur Stevenson is a born type of fighter. But if he fights Gervonta Davis, it's going to be more he's going to have to use his offense to keep him off of him. We know he's a defensive fighter. We know that. We know he don't like to get hit that much. But with Tank, first of all, is going to walk him down, push him back, because he like to fight on the back foot. Listen, that fight can happen. Because they still look at Shakur Stevenson as the number 2 or 3 guy at 135. So now if you fight T.O., he's moving up anyway to 140. Now, let me say this. What's up, Deezy? What's going on? So you think Crawford can be as popular as Tank or Canelo now? No. Crawford just don't have the he's not likable. And I'm not trying to be funny. All right? I'm not trying to be funny. And he don't have the fan base like that. So no. And he's 38 years old. He's about to go out the door. So he don't care. He don't care either, Terence Crawford. So no, he's not gonna be as popular. Look now. Canelo's still the face of boxing, and Terence Crawford beat him. And now they talk more of Canelo than Terence. So it's nothing with no slack on Bud. It's just that he's not that type. that a person can say he's the face of boxing because he's doing this, he's selling this. He never sold. He never sold out no stadiums or nothing like that. And I'm not trying to shit on him. I mean, these are the facts. Numbers don't lie. So, I mean, you asked the question, so I'm trying to be funny. Sonny Boy, what's going on? 10-ounce gloves is going to help Tank more than Jake. And salute to Calvin for people in the game. Oh, yeah, Calvin, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, real fast, and I'm going to get back. Let me answer that question for you, Sonny Boy. Yes, it is going to help Tank. And a lot of people don't know. It's an exhibition fight, but I think Jake Paul is going to try to make a statement. He's going to try to hit Tank with some hard shit. But see, the thing about it is that's why Jake Paul is who he is and Tank is who he is. Because the shorter man got the advantage over a bigger man. Think about that. See, a lot of people look at size and say, oh, man, he's going to beat his ass. He's too big. No. A smaller fighter is quick on his feet, can get in, get out, use his angles, and while the bigger guy is trying to catch up with him. And also, Tank is used to going 12 rounds. Jake Paul is not. Tank is very active inside that ring once he get going. He throw fewer punches than anybody, but he had more knockouts than anybody. So you got to take all that into consideration. And the boxing glove. Yes, a boxing glove. See, Tank probably would never got a knockout. Probably won't get one either. I'm just saying. But ain't nobody want to put pillows on their hands. Ain't nobody want to put pillows on their hands. You want to feel them punches. And of course, Jay Paul trying to be a smart ass. Trying to get him all that padding and shit. Right? Sparring glove, basically. So we'll see. We'll see. And Jay Paul, for the guys that just walked in, just came in, Jay Paul is trying to give him, he's trying to get him advantage by bringing in Shakur Stevenson, Jermaine Ortiz, Erickson Lubin, right? They ain't going to help you, dude. They ain't going to help you. They're not going to help you at all. So, and neither one of them fought Gervonta Davis. So, don't know why he did on that, but he got the money, and everything. So, let's see. Yeah. So, but, it's going to be 10 rounds, 3-minute rounds. So we're going to see. We're going to see how, play out. Now, for those, don't think, like I say, I don't know if he retired after that or what. I don't know. Because the way he's feeling right now, he's getting tired of the bullshit. But, still in all, it's still good fights out there for him right now. We also got to remember, Tank is not growing anymore. Now, these guys are growing. Like Shakur Stevenson. He's fighting at 140. He's fighting none other than Teofimo Lopez, if that go through. Because that ain't a done deal yet. And then, of course, Lamar Roach. He want to fight at 140. He want to fight Pitbull Cruz. Now, Pitbull Cruz, if he time him right and catch him, he could knock out Lamar Roach. But then again, we're going to see, because Lamar Roach is now feeling himself. That psychological shit. He think he's the best anybody except Tank. That's why he want another payday. He like that payday, baby. He loved that payday. Shit, look at Frank Martin when he got knocked out. He got knocked out by Tank. Now, he ran to the bank. Got him a new car and jewelry, all that shit. That money is sweet, baby. That money is sweet. So everybody wants some more of that money. And that's why Lamar Rose acting like a baby right now. Man, give me a little bit. Give me a little bit of something. No, he don't give you shit. Sit your ass down. You blew it. So anyway, let me keep going. Now, if y'all saw the press conference, all right, Dr. Mark, what's good, man? All right, Mike Brown, what's good? Make sure y'all hit the like button for KQ. All right, I appreciate if y'all did. All right, we got Super Chat going. We got the Cash App going too. Now, the press conference, okay? the press conference. All right, now, Javion Love. Now, if you are not familiar with him, he is an ex-fighter that fought for TMT, Mayweather Promotions. Okay, he wasn't really a good fighter. He was kind of like a C-level fighter. Okay, something like an E.J. Smith kind of, you know. And now he's helping Jake Paul. He's helping Jake Paul. And that's why Tank is upset with him. So Tank saw him in the gym all the time when he's over at Floyd gym. And Love was there. And Love fought, you know, a couple good fights. But now Tank is mad because, see, Tank is like me. I believe in loyalty. I believe in, listen, dude, you doing me wrong. Why you going over there helping him, man? You should come over here and help me. But see, you got to understand, Jenny I Love, you know, he care about that money. J. Paul got money, and J. Paul is paying him to spar and whatever else. So now, J. Love said he don't know what it's about. Man, we'll talk about it, this and that. But Tank ain't trying to talk to you, probably. You know, so, but it is what it is. You know, for this not to be nothing, it's about to turn into something. It's about to turn into something. See, everything Tank does, it always end up big. It always end up big. You know, I'm telling you right now, I really believe that this exhibition, of course, they're going to come out and they're going to pretty much do well. I think they're going to do well financially, you know. And Tim Bradley, PBC is not broke. PBC is not dependent on J. Paul and Gervonta Davis. And they are not going broke because money going out, but ain't nothing coming in. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Because once again, like I said, PBC don't got these guys on salary. These guys, when they fight, they get paid. You don't fight, you don't get paid. It's simple as that. But when you do get paid, hell, it's a good payday, baby. It's a good payday. Come on now. Y'all know that. Now, let me bring this up. Floyd Mayweather, great fighter. Great fighter. Great fighter. Love Floyd. Grew up watching him, right? I didn't grow up watching him, but, you know, seen him come from pretty boy to money made. But he is one of the pettiest men I ever known next to Blue Blood Sport. I mean, this dude, Floyd, he's the one that came up with Terence really didn't fight a Canelo like I did. Canelo was in his prime when I fought him. But Bud didn't. Bud fought a worn-out Canelo Alvarez. Floyd, did you have to say that, dude? Did you really have to say that? Because it really looked like he's hating, y'all. That really looked like he's hating. Who cares when you fought him way, way back then? Canelo was young then. He wasn't as versed and as ring savvy that he is today. He was only a kid. He was what, 20, 18, something like that? So for you to say that, Floyd, you know, I thought you were through hating. I mean, come on. And another thing. See, Floyd is mad and upset because Terence Crawford, if he stayed in the game a little longer, he could potentially break his damn record. He can break his record. And Floyd don't like that. Floyd don't like that. Now, Floyd believes that no one can break that record. Now, it's going to be somebody that will. I said this a long time ago when he broke it. And I'm talking about Rocky Marciano. You know? Man. Oh, Canelo was 23. Okay, he was 23. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, okay, he still was a professional fighter. I think he went professional at 15 and 16. But, still he was he still had a name. He's starting to have a name. He was with Golden Boy at that time. And but still he fought him. Okay. And he wasn't as good as he is now. Because, see, at that time, he wasn't fighting no Triple G's or nothing like that yet when he fought Floyd. But then he started getting a name, getting a following, things like that. But, no, you can't take nothing from Terence Crawford, Floyd. Don't do that, man. Don't do that to that young brother, all right? Let him have his win. And that what that would despise me. Just let him have his win, man. Let him do him. If you break your record, so what? Records are meant to be broken, right? Records are meant to be broken. The scoring record, basketball, they're meant to be broken. That was meant to be broken. Floyd, 50-0, the Rocky Marciano record, that meant to be broken. Now, if Terence did like Floyd did, pick and choose. Yeah, Floyd, pick and choose. Because you ain't had a knockout in a long time till you fought Conor McGregor. And that was a stoppage. And he wasn't even a real fighter. So stop the cap. Let him have that. Because if I was Terence Crawford, I'd stay around just to piss you off. And I'd cherry pick all my wins. See, because you did it. I just don't like that. They're just like a chatty fucking patty, right? Always talking. He wanted like one of them grumpy old men. Always got to complain about something. Let's be happy for the man. And you're a fighter too. Man, you just can't write none of this, dog. Man. Now, but still in all, listen, Tank Davis, like I told you all, for the ones that wasn't here, he was, he didn't look good. Johnson, in fact, OJ, if I'm Bud, I would retire at 51 and all. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do. I do just like Floyd did. Then Floyd, know what Floyd do? He would find something wrong with his record and say he ain't fought nobody or something like. No, he'll find something. Trust me. He's that petty. He can't let Terence have that. He that petty. Well, I did it when I was age such and such and whatever. Man, Floyd, shut up. Man, shut up, dude. Man. Now, Bernie the Boxer. Okay? Bernie the Boxer. Hey, I'll fight Crawford if the money is right. You ain't lying, Jane. I'll fight Crawford too. I said that a long time ago. I'll fight Mike Tyson. If the money is right, I'll fight his ass. I might be running a lot, but I'll be fighting his ass. Now, Bernie the Boxer. Okay? Real name is Bernie Davis. Okay? Now, everybody know who Bernie the Boxer is. The one who looks like a little rat. Right? Well, he's pissed off. And Slick Rick, you might want to hear this too, since you're still in here. He pissed off because, see, he believes that Turki started some shit or trying to get Terence Crawford to get in some shit that they don't want him to get into. Now, his exact words was that he was hitting around about Dave Benavidez. Now, he's saying that Turki is trying to control on Terence. He's trying to control him with money. That's what he's trying to do. Now, of course, that could be a possibility. Hey, look, what about Dave Benavidez on Terence? I want you to fight him, man. I think that'd be a good fight. Knowing that Turki don't know nothing about matchmaking, because look at this fight here, Shakur and Tio. That's not a good match. They both counter punches. So that's gonna make it what? A kind of boring fight. And then you got Turki trying to dingle money in front of Terence. Now I don't know if he get it like, as long as I spend money, I'm doing good. No, you're not. Terence don't want to fight David. And now, I don't know if he signed anything or what. I don't know all that. All I know is Team Crawford is not for this. Team Crawford don't want to fight David. David don't want to fight Terence. David said he want to make his own lane. Turki, take your money and put it back in your damn pocket. Use that money for something else. Use that money for something good. See, this is why I keep saying about the Muhammad Ali Act. They want to control these fighters. And by controlling them, they want to pay them what they want to pay them. Come on now. Yes, Knight Rider. He knows fighting David. David is a bad idea. Now, look how he looked in the Magic Wall fight Terence did. He didn't look so good, did he? No. And David's not flat-footed. David's not Canelo. That's why Canelo didn't want to fight David. Because Canelo knew what was going to happen. Canelo knew he was going to get that ass whooped. So that's why. That's why he didn't want to fight David. David is a throwback fighter. I'm going to say that again. He's a throwback fighter. And definitely will not turn down nobody. But he's going to turn down Terence Crawford because he's not in his weight class and he's not going down. Turki want him to go down to 168. David can't make 168 no more. Man. And David is one of my second favorite fighters. He's my second favorite fighter. Now, because I got to know his father. I got to interview him. His father twice, him twice. And I got, I like him. I like his family, his daughters, so, but David, he ain't scared of nobody. He ain't turning down no fights. If you're in his weight class, he won't bibble. He won't perturb you. And, win or lose, he gonna go in there and fight his ass off. They gave him Caleb Plant. What did he do? See, all that boxing and all that moving down phase, David. David got feet too. Man. Yeah. So, but, Terence doing the right thing. Don't let Turki control you, Terence. Don't let him control you. He gonna try to throw up, hey, man, I get 10 million. I get 10 million just to fight him. No. And David ain't dumb either. All money ain't good money, y'all. All money, good money. I know I don't want to sound cliche. I don't want to sound that way, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Come on. What's up, Cedric? What's good? What's good, baby? Man, the day would come in about 200 pounds. Yep. And the weight and pressure will mostly be too much for Crawford. If that fight would happen, we might see Crawford get stopped. Yeah, Crawford probably, Crawford probably throw, just like he did with Canelo. But David's too fast. He's tall. He's fast. He's not one-punch knockout. He throws in combinations. But David's a better fighter and boxer than Canelo. All said and done. Both guys don't want to fight each other. Both guys don't need to fight each other. So I'm glad for that. Now, also, what's up, Zach? Also, they haven't even stripped Lamar Roche yet. Why Lamar keep holding on to that belt for over a year or something, and they haven't stripped him yet? I wonder why. I'm just asking. I'm just curious. That's why I just thought I'd throw that in there. You know, I mean, come on, really? But I'm saying if Bivol wanted to fight Canelo at 168, just have Bivol move down to fight Crawford. Yeah, but see, that's the thing about it. Bivol wanted to fight Canelo. Canelo didn't want to fight him. See, nobody didn't say nothing about that, though. Yeah, Canelo didn't want that rematch. Because Canelo figured that, hey, ain't nothing I can do to stop him. So why should I take this rematch? Why should I take another L? You know? So, but anyway, Bernie the Boxer is one of his trainers and part of his team. They're feeling some type of way about Turki right now. And I know for a fact they ain't gonna say nothing without Terence Crawford knowing first. And of course, Terence probably feel that same way. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Because see, Turki been doing that ever since he got here. Everybody ran over there. What I used to say, everybody ran over there to get them EBT cards. And that's what they was getting. Turki didn't know nothing about matchmaking or making on a fight. He had goddamn M.A.M. up there in a boxing match, shaking his ass. That wasn't a goddamn Soul Train Music Awards. It was a boxing match. Please. Man. Got 81 people in here, man. Hit the like button for me. I don't know how many likes we got, but let me know, Night Ride, how many likes we got, bro? All right? Man. But anyway, so that's why he's over at PBC. He don't know how to promote. Because it's a failure every time he do. It's a failure every time he do. All right, 76. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. You know, so, well, it should be higher. We got 80 people in here. Peeping in. What I'm saying, what I'm talking about. Man. All right. Oh, 77. Appreciate it. So now, press conference part 2. Okay? Press conference part 2. It was a little bit better. But a little bit scripted. Okay? You got to be honest. You got to be honest. I just can't. You got to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? It's a little bit scripted. The push from Tank and, yeah, you're trying to sell it, but, it is what it is, and I just don't, I don't know. It just that Tank is not there and he's not too hyped up, Oh, yeah. But the stadium was pretty full. Turki did better. Yeah, but that was part of Canelo. Canelo did that, Dizzy. That's Canelo fan base. That was a pro Canelo crowd, and Canelo always sells. I mean, he just does. And the stadium is different than that was a stadium. That wasn't an arena. That was a stadium. So hey. But see, the thing about that is, DZ, they didn't make no money. They was out of money. You see what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, they had to pay Netflix extra money. Extra. Why extra? Because when Netflix want to put on one of their fights, Turki said, no, no. We're going to do this, or no, this and that, right? Okay, well, Turki felt the same way. I mean, Netflix felt the same way, too. When they came over there. Well, so Netflix said, okay, you know what, we'll do it, but we're going to do it for X amount of money. So Turki out of millions of dollars, right? He was out, I forgot how much money he spent on that fight. But it wasn't no way he going to recoup. Ain't no way you're going to pay Terence Crawford, let's say even $20 million, and pay Canelo $100 million, and it's free on Netflix. No, he lost out. Matter of fact, that was the worst. That was the worst loss he had. Sorry. That was on him. See, Netflix said, hey, I ain't putting this shit on. I'm not doing it. And Turkey made them an offer that they couldn't refuse. Yeah. What's up? Watch out, man. What's good, man? Yes, sir. Crawford only wanted to fight Canelo because he's small. Well, that and the payday, I think. The payday. KQ, you just ran 5 people out of the chat. Yeah, did it? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. All right. What 5 people I ran out? Hey, I'm sorry they left. I'm not going to sit here and dictate what they want to hear. No, I'm going to give you the facts. Now, you can take them, believe it, research it, whatever you want to do. But I'm not going to sit there and cater to somebody else. If they left, they left. Okay? So, I don't care about that. All right? You should know me by now, Dre. You should know me by now. I don't care about that. Now, so you understand what I'm saying, DZ? So that's why, it was packed and everything, but they just never got no money back because they didn't charge pay-per-view. It wasn't a pay-per-view, and they went down on the floor seats. Thousands of dollars they went down and lost more than that. It was a big loss. It was a big loss. That's what it was. And these figures everybody keep coming up with, wait till you hear from the Athletic Commission, all right? Don't listen to Ring Magazine. Turkey own Ring Magazine. Of course he's going to put out false narratives. Of course he's going to put out clickbait. Of course he's going to do that. It's his magazine. That's not the Bible of boxing no more. No. It's the Bible according to Turkey. That's what it is. Everybody that worked there worked for Turkey. So, yes, every fight card he put on, he lose out. Even that fight card with Eminem I was talking about. He had to pay Eminem. I forgot how much he paid him. Then he gave a Mercedes away. Then he gave a trip to Saudi Arabia and shit. Knowing damn well you can't even buy a goddamn candy bar in Saudi Arabia. The high as it is. You got to be rich. Man. I mean, who want a trip to Saudi Arabia and you can't afford to go there? You don't have to sleep on goddamn concrete outside because you can't afford the hotels. That's all. All right, Drake. All right. Can't hang, huh? Take your ass to sleep, smart ass. All right, man. Appreciate you in that $2 holla. Whoa. I appreciate you, man. All right. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. All right. You can't get sleep like I do right on here. Screenshot that, y'all. Yeah. Anyway, what you saying now? Who was that? Josh. My man Josh said, man, then Dubai bars $20 at Speedway. Yeah, man, it's so expensive over there, man. They told me, man, they said, man, everything costs over there. Everything, man. Everything just like triple. And one of the Arabs at the store I go to all the time, they Muslim, and they were saying that is a very rich country, and that's why they ISIL went there, and they paid ISIL a lot of money just to get the hell up out of there, and help them escape, from the U.S. that was, hunting them down. I know about all that, and so he said, yeah, it's a very, very rich country, so. But Middle East got oil money all over that way anyway. So of course, why should we do that? We can't afford to do that. Yeah. Yep. Send me a text message. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My man Dre. Is that cash? App. Oh, app. I think it's crazy you can't get drunk down there, but get put in prison for the life. Oh yeah, man. They're real strict there. They're very strict there, man. And they still have the old custom. It's a dictatorship. It's a dictatorship country. That's what it is. And they will put your ass in jail. They are Sunni Muslims, right? They're not like I told y'all. They're not like me. They're not a regular Muslim like I am. They are Sunni Muslim. They believe they're better than any other Muslim or any other human being. And they still have the old laws down there. A woman still got to walk behind a man. A woman's supposed to have their hair covered. And now you don't have to dress up in your the Muslim they outfit, but I see a lot of fighters do that. Dress up. I guess show custom or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, let me get on back to this. But one thing about it is, they got a lot of money over there, and Turkey was out a lot of money with Netflix because Netflix didn't want to F with them. After they turned them down, they said, "We're gonna turn you down." But Turkey, he learning. He learning though. He know where to go to promote them fights. He went to PBC because, like I said, they very good at doing that, especially with pay-per-view. Now, Lamont Roach is fighting Pitbull Cruz. Now, I'm hearing, it's not Carlin Stone yet, but I'm hearing there's gonna be a pay-per-view. Pay-per-view? Lamont Roach? Oh, hell no. He ain't that damn popular. He ain't that popular. No. Josh, and I'm keeping my black ass right here in Seattle and smoke my weed. Yep. So, OG, do you think T.O. getting paid what he wanted the $11 million for? You know what? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna check that out, these, and let you know. Cause I was wondering about that too. Cause Turkey is paying their purses. That's all he's doing. He paying them purses and he getting out of it. All right. Now, because he feels responsible for Shakur. Him and Eddie are representing Shakur. Don't know how, he is not even a promoter. I would call him maybe a finance, whatever, But yeah, I need to find it out because T.O. don't deserve no $11 million. None of them guys deserve what Turkey paying him, but he do anyway. Now, but I want to see what T.O.'s getting. Because, see, T.O. is the A side. Like it or not, he is. He's a lineal champion, and Shakur, he just, a regular champion, but I want to see how they going to do that. Now, for y'all to saying that the stock counts another man's pocket, God damn it, if they put it out there, I'm going to talk about it. Y'all better understand this, and let's get this straight. All right? If you are a boxer, I don't give a shit you in or out the ring. I'm going to talk about it. All right? So you know what to expect when you come into KQKC. All right? You know what to expect. And if you got anything to do with boxing, content creators, if you sit there clickbaiting, I'm going to call your ass out. All right? This is a new day over here at KQKC. All right? This is a new day. All right? I am not holding nobody. I'm not going to sit up here and cover nobody's asses. All right? I'm not going to sit here and take no money from nobody. All right? Ain't nobody paying for this channel. All right? You all. I work for you all. All right? That's what I do. So let's get that straight right now. So if you're doing some shit that you're supposed to be doing, if you lying your ass off, then okay, we got a problem. Because I'm going to talk about it. Now, you get mad all you want to. And I heard all this shit before. Find some new material now. Shit. Man. Mr. Williams. Wait a minute. I want to call out your government name. Man, hold on. Let me go to the app. So, okay. Okay. You use his name, but I'm just gonna say Mr. Williams. I appreciate you that. Cash app. Oh, app for KQKC. Continue to keep it real. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, brother. All right. Yes, sir. He must be watching in. All right, one of them 80 people up there. All right, yes, sir. Facts, slick, man. I'm good and can. Oh yeah. All right. So, but still in all, listen. Okay, so basically, so now this Pitbull Cruz and Lamar Roach. Now, let me get this straight now. Okay, now this is reported by Dan Raphael. Okay, so we know when he reports something, okay, we know that it's like 60-40. All right, that's what it is, 60-40. And also, he's another one that's paid and bought for now. He's another one that's paid and bought for now. So, what is the world coming to? You can't even give your own opinion no more. But KQ gonna give his. All right? Y'all don't have to never worry about nobody paying me to push no narrative. All right? Because I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna call it like I see it. If it's good or bad, I'm gonna call it, no matter what. So that's why I was saying. Nobody want to talk about Devin his issues, right? But they talk about Tank and his issues. No. We'll keep this shit on an even playing field. An even playing field. Shit. And like I say, there's no room in the sport of boxing for clickbaiting. Why would you want to lie to your audience? Why you want to lie to your people? Why you want to sit there and deceive your subscribers, channel members? Why would you want to do that? No, if you don't know, goddamn it, go find out and come back. That's all you have to do. Why is that so hard, y'all? I'm just asking. Just take a minute. Why is that so hard? Why? What is it? What am I missing? What am I missing? I just don't get it. Why lie? Now, I know people lie, take white lies and all that shit, but these be lies that make you think something is, why? I just don't understand it. I probably never will understand it. No, I guess they got fell in love with YouTube or something. I don't know. Man, but anyway, but Dan Raphael, he reported this. Okay, I don't want no one to say I said it, but yeah, allegedly from Dan Raphael, the fight is being planned right now. He's saying, he's saying that of course, Lamar Roach, they're gonna be fighting at 140, and this fight is possibly paid per view. Yeah, that's from Dan Raphael. Okay, so now I don't think Lamar Roach is a paid per view fighter. Yes, he fought Tank. Pay per view. But still in all, I don't think him and Pitbull Cruz is a attraction, because they're gonna be the main event. They're gonna be the main event. So now, I want to say something about Alicia Baumgartner. She's gonna be on that exhibition undercard. If y'all saw her yesterday. So she's part of MVP now. I mean, J. Paul doing his thing over there. I can't give him that. He might not be the best boxer, but he damn good in promoting. For real. Now, Jock, he said, man, y'all don't be shocked if Pitbull outwork him or stop him late. Just throwing it out there. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Pitbull never stopped coming. And see, Pitbull is not going to fight you like Tank fought Lamar Roach. Imano, right? They stood right there, head to head, glove to glove, letting their hands go, turn around, letting their hands go. And Lamar Roach, he was counterpunching well. He was counterpunching, man. But Pitbull going to come in there with that hard rock ass head, that wide ass neck, because you can break your hand on his head, okay? And sit there and think you're not gonna get hit by something silly. Because Pitbull Crew's gonna come in there, wow, and try to catch you with something. So, oh yeah, Alicia Baumgartner, man, she the bomb. Yeah, the bomb. All right. Yeah, I saw Alicia. Do you see her share? All right. Was she big? Her arms, see, Alicia Baumgartner, I thought she lift weights, right? And I'm saying, no, stay off them weights, this and that. But Alicia Baumgartner, she built like that. I saw her as a little child in a picture. She had them arms as a 7-year-old. I'm like, God damn, she built like that. Now, don't know why, but she built, hey, nobody know what Allah got, so, hey, but still in all, she's fighting on the undercard. She's a great fighter. She's getting better and better. I would have liked to see her fight someone like Katie Taylor or someone like that. And she's a pure boxer. And so, but, I wish she stayed put. And she jumped from here to here. Tony Harrison worked with her. That didn't work out so good. And then, of course, Bill Haney, I don't know, I think he was trying to get with her more than trying to train her. And that would only last about a minute, not even a minute. I'd say maybe about 40 seconds, shit. But she can fight. She can fight. Yeah, she was fine as usual. Okay. Yeah. What's going on, Zach? How you feel, bro? He said Lamont wanted more money. Yep. Oh, yeah, Lamont wanted more money. He said he's a star with options. So maybe PUC said, I'll be your huckleberry. Let's see if you worth what you are asking for. Yeah, now, he's not a star. Okay, let's get that clear. He's not a star. Only reason why he getting mentioned is because he had a draw with Tank Davis. Now, let's say Tank Davis and say, hey, look here, bro, because they knew each other. If he didn't throw him a bone, would we be talking about him? No, we wouldn't. No, we would not. So people say, okay. You know what? Let's see what you're going to do. And then, like you said, on Zach, now he get knocked out. Okay, that's on you then, dude. That's on your ass. If you even go to distance with Pitbull Cruz, all right? Now, that's on you. So, yeah, you might be right. So, but it is what it is. What's up, Philly Bull, baby? What's going on? Yeah, sir. He said, man, Bill is a former pimp, they say. Like 78. Don't got claim they were the max. Man, don't believe that, Philly Bull. Think about, look at Bill. He got a bird nest on his head, right? You really think he was a pimp on the beach out there and goddamn wherever you from, California. Then you look at 78. 78 got a motherfucking foot with a gout in it. He limps. He weighed about 400 and stand about 4'2". Think about that. Is that being a pimp or that being a deformed guy? Think about that. All right? What woman gonna give their money to your ass? No. Think about it. No, he wasn't no damn pimp. Please. And Bill wasn't no pimp either. What were you pimping at, on the beach? Shit, man, please. Well, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me with this lying shit on the internet. I don't know why y'all just can't be yourselves. That's why. But that's why I always have my camera on, except when I'm sleeping at night. Shit. Because it's more authentic. You get to see who I am. You get to see my mannerisms and things like that. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my man? A dog, 85. What's going on, brother? He said, my nephew, Gary Antoine Russell, is on that Tank versus Paul card. Okay. Gary Antoine, damn good fighter. My guy. I interviewed Gary Antonio, though. Yeah, but the whole family is, man, good people. The whole family is good people, man. I rock with them, man. And Gary Antoine, he is a dog. He is a dog, and I can't wait to see him fight again, And you know what? I'm happy for him too. I'm happy for Gary when he went out there and did his thing not too long ago. What's up, Sonny? Yeah. So it is what it is. Okay. All right. Sonny got something to say. Sonny said, Tank looking bad out there, OG. All money ain't good money. I would have rather the Turkey route, more dignity and courage. No. Turkey, first of all, Turkey is losing out. All right. He never made a profit. Okay. That's why he asking PBC, can he promote? Because he get it now. The matchmaking, terrible at that. He get it now. All right. He get it now. So Tank, he's not looking bad. He looking real good. Because he conquered pay-per-view. Now the fight trash. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. But one thing, if you want to look at the bright side, if it is one, you would say, well, he conquered streaming. He's conquering streaming now. He did pay-per-view. He broke the record pay-per-view. Turkey ain't offering no money that he making over here. He making the same amount, not more over here. He don't need Turkey money. We all know that. Everybody now, he already proved that. He don't need his ass. He don't need him. Let me say that for the people in the back. He don't need him. And Tank not my favorite fighters. But those are the facts. So now, like I said, the rematch was kind of pushed back. Then the court case got pushed back. Now pushed that back some more. So now he said, hey, you know what? I'll take this fight right here. Let me make me a few millions. All right? And then I go in there and fight Lamar Rose. But Lamar Rose keep running that damn mouth. He ain't going to have a fight. See, Lamar Rose want that bag. He like that first bag. So he want that second bag. That's why he been turning down fights. Because he been wishing upon a star. Right? So now, like everybody say, and Tank too, move on, nigga, move on. But he like that money. But no, Tank not looking bad out here. Matter of fact, Tank getting tired of y'all. He getting tired of everybody. That's why I say, I ain't the face of boxing. No, I ain't. I'm just a boxer. And plus, that's why he went off. So, no, he's not looking bad out here. No. He get tired of y'all. That's why. And in his book, all money is good money. All money is good money. Because, see, Sonny, he not selling his soul. See, all those guys that ran over there with Turkey, they had to kiss his ring. They had to fight like he told them to fight. No more Tom and Jerry. So you better fight like I want you to fight, or I'm not going to give you no more money. Look what Shakur did. And then he ended up breaking his goddamn hands. Now he can't fight till next year. Because he's doing what Turkey told him to do. And what he do after the fight? I ain't fight like that no more. I ain't fight like that no more. Everybody can't be exciting. Everybody can't command the attention that he does. Tank. So no, he's in a good place. He's in a good space. And then when he get tired with that bag, and he said this is not my words. He said, Dan, I'm going to go ahead and get back to boxing. He been doing this shit since 7 years old. I don't blame him. Shit. Dan, like he said, this ain't my words, Sonny. He said, listen, damn if I do, damn if I don't. First, I'm this, I'm that, this and that. Then I have a lackluster performance. I call it lackluster. He didn't say that. And then y'all want to sit there and, pretty much shit on him. Because he went the distance with a champion that was bigger than him. And everybody, he lost, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Right? And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. So that's how I feel. Everybody got their opinion though, Sonny, and I respect yours. I respect yours if you respect mine, right? So everybody got their own opinion, you know. So, but that's how I look at it. Okay, that's how I look at it. With Tank. So and and he's and listen, I said this. I said this now. He did look bad, not looking bad like done out there, doing the exhibition. No, he looked bad in the face because he getting tired. He's getting tired. Tank is a grown man now. He might be short in stature. He ain't growing no more. All right. Like I always tell you, he's not growing no more. But he's 30-some years old now. This ain't little Tank no more. This ain't little Tank anymore. So and he knows what he's doing, so so no, I don't think he's looking bad out here. Now I think we wanted the rematch and we didn't get it. And now we kind of kind of upset, but we'll get it. If it's meant to be, it will happen. If it's not meant to be, then he had to move on to fight somebody else. Now, I will say this. If I'm correct, they might be making that Shakur fight. But then again, we don't know. Because why is Tio and Shakur over there fighting on PBC? I mean, they're not PBC fighters. I mean, Turki paying the purse. Now, PBC is going to run everything. They're going to make them a profit because they're going to promote the fight. So, I mean, but why them? PBC always long out there fighting, but why you taking some fighters in? Then loan them out, I get it. But taking them in, I don't. And no, Blue Blood, they are not, I'm Tim Bradley, they're not going broke. They are not going broke. So, matter of fact, I think this is going to be one of their best years. But they both been broke since 2015. Yeah. So, that's a lie. That's the biggest lie ever told since Santa Claus. And I think Bill Haney told that lie. So, well, anyway. But no, do you understand, Sonny? What you think, Sonny? All right. What you think, Sonny? I'm kind of interested what you got to say about that. What you think about that? What I just said. For real. For real. So, do you think he's looking bad out there? You think he's looking bad out there? So, but, and no, it's, it don't go on this record. And most people say, hey, Jay Paul too big. But guess what? I guarantee you this. If Tank, let's say, knock out Jay Paul, right? I'm just talking here, right? Let's say he knock out Jay Paul, right? Well, what you gonna do? Well, he's supposed to have done that. Jay Paul ain't no real fighter. He's supposed to do that. Because, short fighters can get under his punches. And Jay Paul's a clown, so he don't get no credit anyway. Then if you follow Lamar Roach, he still wouldn't got no credit. Because if he would have won, he still got hurt in that fight. He was hurt in that fight when he hit with that left. Oh, yeah, he was hurt. So, anyway, but Turki, no. He don't know. Nobody needs to go Turki route. Because Turki trying to take their voice from them by getting rid of the Muhammad Ali Act. You should want that, Sonny. You should want the Muhammad Ali Act. You should call his ass out. They trying to pay these fighters $130, $50 per round. Per round. That's crazy. And Dana White with his racist ass. And when somebody pulled his card on the bullshit, he want to get mad. See, that's when I know his true feelings. That's when I know it's the truth. That's when I know he is up to no good. Because he sit there and get mad. He sit there and get mad and curse and shit. That's all. oh boy, Sean, you lucky that wasn't me. I would say, hold on, fat ass. Wait a minute. You can do the MMA fights like that, but don't come over here boxing trying to get your voice heard. No. The Muhammad Ali is there for a reason. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know what the Muhammad Ali Act does for fighters? It gives them a goddamn voice. That's what it do. And what they trying to do is shut them up and take what we give you. We're going to get the bigger the slice of the pie, but we're going to give you some peanuts just in case. All right? So you can eat. Have some dinner tonight. All right? That's all they're trying to do. Y'all better understand this goddamn Muhammad Ali Act, because it's show trying to take it from you. And I ain't rocking with it. But I'm rocking with y'all. I'm KQ. KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Never miss a fight call again. Never miss a pay-per-view again. Doesn't matter if it's free or pay-per-view. I'm going to call that fight. Yes, sir. I'm live every day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then on Saturday night, Friday night, whatever. If there's a fight on, I'm your man. I'm going to call that fight. And don't forget, Sunday mornings, 9 a.m., me, the OG, and the young G, Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. We'll be live every Sunday at 9 a.m. And with that, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Man, oh man, we got a lot of boxing coming. And definitely, it's going to be a nice year to close out on a good note. All right. So thank you all. Thank everybody in the Cash App and the Super Chat. I appreciate you. And with that, keep your head definitely on the swivel. All right. And KQ, I always like to live it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.